Hello, welcome back to another episode of Cameron's Tidbits. Today, I'm pretty excited. We are installing a wood stove in my barn. As you can see, it's cold. The thermometer says like 25 or so. That's probably pretty close. I've wanted to put a wood stove in a workshop for quite a while. And I have a good opportunity to do it now, and thought I'd bring you all along. So let's get to it. So for quite some time, I've been heating it with kerosene heaters. So something like this. This is one of the styles. I also have the round style. This one works pretty good. I don't know the BTU rating off the top of my head, but it's something probably like 10,000, I don't know. All they do is take the chill off, especially when it's really cold. They're not doing much more than just make it so that your fingertips aren't freezing, which is good, but I want something a little bit better than that. The wood stove. So this is a mid-70s Morso 1125. So it's pretty sweet. I really like it. My wife really likes it. It's pretty cool. It's got the hooded look on it. I had built a cart for the thing, and I'm glad I did. So it's got some casters on the bottom. I can just wheel it around. It doesn't get in the way so much anymore. It's nothing too special, but we both really liked it and just decided to buy it. So I'm thinking it's gonna go somewhere in here, in this area. Obviously you'll have to move all the stuff off that wall, but this is pretty centrally located. I think that's probably the best place to put it. So my plan is I will center it here in the wall. Actually what I'm gonna do is center the stack, and then the stack is in the center of this. There we go. I'm gonna center the stack in the wall. It's gonna run straight down. And then my thought is that I don't want to mess with the roof at all. So my plan is I'm going to run the vent stack up the wall with a couple of hangers. And then right up in there, in that triangle, I'm going to go out the wall and then up outside and then over the crest of the roof a couple of feet so that it's able to draft properly. So that's my plan. I think my first step is to find the center of that wall, mark it out in a couple different places, and then probably just cut the hole. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about that part because it's very hard to undo a cut. So I really got to get it right. But I think that's the first step. Let's get to marking. Okay, I lied. The first step is to clean all this stuff out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey, look at that. Ugh. You know what I just thought of? How the heck am I gonna get this off? How am I gonna get it off the stand? I don't remember how I got it on the stand. That's a problem for future Cameron. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty good. Okay, cool. I think we're to the point of the ladder. So I'm gonna get the measurement here. 94.5. 94.5 would be 42, 7 and a quarter. 94. 97 and a quarter. Wait, 47 and a quarter. All right. I'm not very good at mental math, so that was a bit of a shock. 47 1/4. 10 3/8. Wait, I think we're to the point where I'm going to cut this hole. As you can see behind me here, I have most of the install done. However, the audio for almost all of it is garbage. So I think the last part I was sort of trying to like position the stove a little bit or maybe cut the hole up top. Everything else is awful. So let me show you where we're at. All right, check it out. I sound disappointed. It's because I am. So this is what you've missed. I got the stack in here. I've got the beauty ring up, the 90 coming down to the T and this fitting. I don't have the clean out cap in there yet, but yeah, I mean, check her out. Everything is nice and straight. The thing's looking great. Yeah. Look at that. That's gonna be pretty good, I think. You missed all that fun stuff. I mean, I was having fun, so I assumed you guys were gonna have fun too. Yeah, I have one more thing to do in here real quick, and then we're gonna head outside. Welcome outside. It is substantially brighter and colder, so I'm sure this lighting is a lot better. The first thing I want to do is go up there and put the beauty ring on. So let's do that. Okay, hopefully that's in frame. So I was sort of an idiot and forgot to do this originally. Now I have to suffer the consequences. Put it on after the fact. I'm gonna put it like that so that nobody can see it from the ground. All right, let's keep going. Maybe I should have done this part inside. Okay, hold on. That's better. So hopefully I'll be able to climb up there and put it all together, zip screw it all on. And then I have some stainless safety wire that I'm going to use to hopefully, always maintain 3 points of contact on your ladder. Unless you can't, then don't. All right, you go like that. So that's actually pretty good. Whoa. I'm gonna use some of this stainless safety wire and wrap it around this. Tighten that up. Here, like this. Wrap that once, and then I'm gonna come in here like this, and I'm going to wrap this up like that. Okay, well, that's not my I'll be honest. It's not my best work. However, I think it will function. I mean, it's not crooked enough where I'm going to be concerned about it while I'm inside my barn, all nice and warm like. Let's get this stuff out of here. This is a ash tray, which is very cool. It goes right there in the bottom so that when you're raking out your ashes and cleaning out the stove, you can just rake it all out right into this tray, and it's got a little funnel in the end. Pick her up, give her a tip. There we go. So there she is. It's probably too dark for you to see anything. Obviously it's used, but not that used, honestly. Get this here. I'd really, really, really like to test this out right now. I don't have any scrap wood. I don't have anything like that. I mean, let me see if I can scrounge something up. Okay, I couldn't find any wood. Not yet, at least, so. Cardboard's flammable. I just want to see. You know, the pyromaniac inside of me is saying, light something on fire. And one must oblige the internal pyromaniac. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Better make sure I have that flue open. I don't. Good thing I checked. I am pretty thrilled, if you cannot tell. I mean, I know I'm just burning a couple of pieces of cardboard here, but like, oh man. Okay, we're outside now, walking around the back of the barn. Let's see how she's faring. Yeah, I mean, it's doing its thing. I don't know what else I expected. I think that should be longer. I mean, it's sticking up 2 feet past the crest of the roof, but I think I'll end up putting one more on there. Well, I'm pretty happy here. You know, I'm just burning cardboard right now, which maybe I'll catch some flack for, but you know what? Whatever. The stack is doing what it's supposed to do. Everything's hardening up like it's supposed to. I'm not really getting any smoky smell. And again, the flue was already warm, I suppose, from my kerosene heater that was sitting underneath it. But I'm pretty happy with this. Now I just have to get some wood. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Cameron's Tidbits. I hope that most of the audio was recoverable. Sorry about that. Again, that sort of sucks. This microphone is new to me. And, well, it's new to me. I'm still learning the system and stuff. Overall, I think that was pretty good. There's a couple of things that I think I'm going to have to end up addressing later on, or tweaking or adjusting. I think I'm going to have to make the stack outside taller. That might be, I'm going to have to reinforce the supports outside as well. And I may end up adding some inside. I really didn't see the need to add any inside, but I might just do it. Again, I'm going to put corrugated metal on that back wall to hopefully radiate the heat out, and then put a big ceiling fan in eventually. But those will be future episodes. So thanks again. Join me next time for another episode of Cameron's Tidbits.